Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the 24-hour trades. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, woke up a little bit late this morning again. This would have been we kind of missed out on the entry here. This would have been a nice little entry I would have taken. But it is what it is for waking up late this morning. That's what I get. You can see here like a couple different confirmations. But yeah, so basically we can see some rejections here. Even like 1-2 tap breakout could have been another potential entry here as well. But we kind of missed out on that trading opportunity because we woke up late this morning. Yeah, so now we're kind of just like waiting around for other opportunities to present themselves just because we were tardy to this morning's market. So it is what it is. We're not gonna be sad about it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm tired. So tired. I had about like 0 hours sleep last night. But yeah, last night was not a good sleeping night for me. It was very, very hard to catch some Z's, And we all kind of got like some nights like that though, so it's not really an excuse. I had the opportunity to get up like 4:30, but it was just being kind of lackadaisical about trying to wake up. So anyways, yeah, there's not really like too much going on here right now other than that daily rejection. So it's kind of tough for us for me for entries now, just because we missed that opportunity to take. So now we have to wait for a price to approach one of our other zones, which unfortunately the other daily is about 400 points away. So that's quite a ways away for me to be looking at taking entries there. I kind of want to track this trade here because the thing is, like, this play out right here, I mean either one of these playouts, if they were to go like the full distance, then technically at that point the trade's like already played out and missed that opportunity. that's what we kind of had to. You see, there's price there, and there's the other hot zone right here too. So the thing is, so we had price go. You can see it from like lower time frame. So basically, we had like a little bit of a build up here. We had like a little bit of build up here. Price came below, tapped, got trapped on under, and then got trapped on daily and was creating some resistance. That we are now, it was like barely tapped on for like support area. And now we're kind of breaking back below that. So it's just like giving me some confirmation maybe price wasn't quite ready to push all the way up yet. And that's kind of what we're looking at. This could also be potentially another opportunity for entries. But the thing is, I don't really want to be like chasing a trade that I missed. That's like the biggest thing. It's about 5:48. Anyways, so yeah, we're just kind of waiting for price to play out. It might be a little bit boring, at first. There we go. Big giant candle push down. Just trying to see if I missed something. Not really. It's like a 4-hour level or something like that. Kind of. 'Cause, I mean, it's like my next 4-hour level, but it's so hard to get these like right on the wick, because that's where I need them at. Getting kind of close. Hold on real quick. Pop back down on. Let's see how that played out later. So here. Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry, it's so hard to get those accurate. My allergies are fucking me up right now. Too. That's crazy. Oh, dang. I had the camera paused all night. Look, so the thing is, like, I don't know why. Why this type of stuff happens. Like, there's no news today. And it's a 554 candle. And that was a whole lot of rejection. Like, somebody placed that whole trade, like, offloaded a bunch, and then prices, like, shot up. So somebody must have been holding, like, a big sell or something like that. And they just took profits or something. Had to. No, that wouldn't even make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I'm tired. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, it's more, bro. What is this price action? Tell me now. That technically would have just smacked the profits though. So I mean, yeah, that would have been nice. Wow. What's going on in the world today? Not really much of anything. There's a lot of clear traffic though to be had. Price is still shooting up, up, up. What a time. Wow. It's about 87 points pre-market. Gosh. This will be the last time I wake up like that. Just super late. But pushing like 3-4 hours of sleep, I was like, jeez. What? Stop playing with me. Dribbling. There's nothing but clear traffic out in these streets. Yeah, just things are not hitting that. Where'd all my zones go, dude? I'm looking for like all my just like logical areas for like, support, resistance, things like that, and there are not very many. There's this one right here. It's still kind of high though. It's like right up where we're already at. I think we decided this was only like 80 points away, so we decided not to draw that up. Man. Seems like we just like kind of missed our opportunity. There's not really much we could do about that. We never had our gap filled though, so that was interesting. We actually just kind of played higher. kind of like in a big range. So all that is. There it goes. Sorry, I had to get my music up and running. So I'm chilling. I think price will most definitely push back down to the area that we're our area of interest, just because that everybody in like New York session is also gonna want it in on that price. Like if it is gonna just like skyrocket up, if it's just gonna take off, then everybody, yeah, like why would everybody else not want that same thing? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these bigger bank traders, like hedge funds, firms, they want price around their same level. So they have an opportunity for entries too. I mean, it's possible that price could just take off, and that they don't push price down. But I would say, like, more often than not, like if you had the capital to, let's say this, so it doesn't make much sense. Like, why would they push price down? Like, aren't they losing money by doing that? Kind of, not really. It's like a math behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because technically, if they bought up all the orders from, 33,151 to 33,085, then they're making money on every single one of the orders except the one on 85. So they just dropped it all the way down to that price, unload it, enter buy positions, and then shoot price straight back up to finish off, whatever move that it was gonna continue up to. So these dudes with bigger capital are just like creating money for themselves, and it doesn't even make any sense. But how they can do that, it should be illegal. But that's how they do it. Maybe the full move here is like 374 points. So they either look at this price and they look at it and say, like, what are probabilities that X, Y, and Z happen, and should we enter this trade? And then from there, they look at those probabilities, wait for price to, and then they say, okay, well, should we dump price this zone and then pick up buys from there? Like, is that a higher probability setup, or is there less risk and more chance for money if we just buy up orders right at where price is at right now? Like, is a 60-point gap good enough for us? Like, is us taking price 60 points away gonna be better than us taking price at a low range? So one of the biggest things right now too, sorry not to, but yeah, that's pretty much all there is to that. But one of the things too is this is a big zone, so you can see this is 33,000 even, or just about 33,000 even. So price always has some weird reactions around those type of areas. So typically, like the evens or whatever, says that whenever price gets around like these even numbers, these whole numbers here, 33,000 even, 32,000 even, 30,000 flat, that's kind of like where those price decisions are made of, like, are we going to is price going to go up or down from this area? And this is where, like, a lot of people decide on prices. A lot of big firms like to enter on these prices here, because they're whole numbers that make sense. I don't know if that's their actual logical reasoning or not, but That makes sense to me. So, I don't know. It's a little bit easier than like all these, little prices, little tiny prices. It's like, no, let's negotiate by the thousands, So these people are sitting here looking at these entries and they're like, okay, what do I want to enter in? And does 33,000 sound like a good price? Like, nah, I'll wait till for 34,000. Sounds like a better price for me. Or, I want price to go down to like 32,000, a little bit more, so then I can take some buys from there maybe. So these are like big fun negotiation spots. Yeah. Whoa. Just close. Yeah. Might be offbeat when the sounds later, because I think the audio recording is a little bit off from the actual music that gets played through my headphones. That's what happens when you're not on FL Studio or Pro Tools, whatever you use, or something else. I don't even know what the other ones are. Logitech, not Logitech. It's there's some other one that people use for freaking. There's Pro Tools, FL Studio, and I thought it was Logitech. It's something with an L. I thought is the other recording software people use, but I rarely ever hear of anything else other than Pro Tools and some people talk about using GarageBand, but we won't go there. I won't make fun of anybody using GarageBand, but shit, if you're making good music, then you're making good music, So I can't even remember why I used this voice meter. I think it's because that was the only way that I could use multiple channels from one USB, and because my audio interface actually doesn't record multiple channels, which I found out way later. But I was just so obsessed with just having the audio interface itself, it didn't really matter to me like which one it was. I was just trying to find a deal on it. So, but it works well. I love this thing. I love it so much. It was definitely a good purchase. Universal Audio. They make good stuff, man. They make good stuff. And I'm using a Bluebird mic. I think once I get into like a position where I can have like an extra room that's like sealed off, very what's the word I'm looking for? Once I can have like another room that's sealed off, maybe I could build like a little studio that has like what's that word? Jeez, man, I can't even think. Soundproofing. That's it. Goodness. Eventually, then that's when I'll get like a better mic, because like half half the issues that I have with everything is that my mic comes into like a lot of like room noise, which is just like static air flowing around. You can hear like a lot of air flow in here, voice reverberations off the walls you can hear, and like a lot of that stuff, and like you kind of have like gotta have an ear for it, because like not everybody can hear it, but it kind of creates like that bottle effect. Like if I were to talk into my hand like this and then it lets it bounce off. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like it sounds like kind of like an echo, like if you're in a room, you know that noise, like if you talk really loud, it kind of like you hear that like ring off the wall, kind of. It's like that same idea. Anyways, about 9 minutes for market open, which is not that much time. This was like our last area that we're bouncing on. Bounced like 4 times, like 1, 2, 3, 4, pop, 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 and then we finally broke it. Retested, came back down, retested, failed to break a couple times, and then we finally just smacked through around, what was this, like 4? So just trying to see like what I missed. These allergies are messing me up, yo. My eyeballs are getting destroyed right now. Here I was making fun of my wife. I'll be right back. I can't handle this. Patience, man. Gotta have patience. What's chilling on my backpack? Yo, I low-key like this. Check this out, yo. Yeah. Premiered August 16, 2020. I like this one. It's a good one. Oh. I don't know where they get all these beats from, or like is it like one person that makes all these, or like different people? They have like live streams all the time, but these people be hitting. It's a vibe, yo. Come on, man. go. Price gon' come around to my zone. Come around to my zone. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. It's like that early morning psychosis right here, bro. I'm off that. Golly. I think price might actually end up going down. Here we are, we made higher high. Higher lows. Kind of broke here. Depends if we hold below this zone, actually. So there's our zone there. I'm just hoping price goes to play on this daily zone again, because, man, I feel left out. Party train left without me and everything, bro. I have my dancing boots on. Dios. No. What is this? Slow your roll. I wasn't ready for all that. so short position entered at 131. It's kind of risky business. It's just a modification there. Yeek. Let's go. Taking Kobe level shots out here. Buzzer beater shots. You feel me? Let's go, baby. Golly. Buzzer board. Buzzer beater. All day. Come on, baby. You know me. When it's fourth quarter, it's time to shoot. We gon' drop it every time. Come on now. Can't get no better than that. Can't get no better than that. Yeah. Waited 45 minutes for the trade setup, and we hit bangers. 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 Let's go. Yeah. Anyways, that was solid. Somebody just told me like, oh, this price was gonna continue down. We did get pretty close to getting wicked there, just cause yeah, we went about like 26 points in drawdown, so it was kind of sketch, not gonna lie. We did miss a potential long position here because we got up late this morning, but we still recovered, found ourselves in an opportunity to make a trade here. Entered a little early just because we had like this strong area here. We saw a lot of rejection around this area. Came up, had like some sort of a false breakout in the zone here. So when pre-market came and we had just price just shooting, I'm like, okay, well, something's weird here. This is a weird area. We created, instead of closing above, we created a wick, and I was like, okay. And then created another wick, and it's like, oh, okay, we're having troubles in this zone here. And then the next candle closed really bearish, so I'm like, oh, okay, it's time to enter that. So straight off the bat, Plus, like overall, we're moving down. Like I said, if we held below this zone here, honestly, this was kind of like an aggressive entry off like what I would normally take. But confirmations are confirmations. This isn't exactly what I would look for. But this is like 1-2 tap, and in the past, whenever I have like a zone just like this, I have other areas drawn up just like this, where we've had like taps multiple time. I see here and I say, okay, we didn't get a close above, so we're at least gonna continue down to our area of interest here. But anyways, sniper entries all day. I wasn't even really trying for it to be like that, but hold on real quick. Let me pause this. But anyways, so yeah, those real good entries. Chilling right now. It's like for where I'm at. This old little blown account I've been playing around on. It's like almost doubled the size, which is fantastic. So far. I think the goal for my trading sessions were like it's just 160 points. So if like tomorrow we pull out and it is if tomorrow I come out and hit like another dub, then technically that would have been my that would have been 160 points, because that's, excuse me, Jesus, that's all I need for the challenge. Because my goal is to, like I said before, to be in a funded challenge, like grow my capital a little bit more, so that way I can take, because basically what I want to do is take my my profits from challenge and throw them into like my own account, so that way I can just play around by myself without having to be there. But it's just a quick way for me to grow my capital, because like if I'm trading at if I'm trading at like a high level, then it's just like it's a promotion for myself. You got to create that, like, or I could just grow my own account that I've been playing around on now. But the amount of time that's going to take me to grow something like that is way greater than it would take for me to grow like start off with like $100,000 and then play around with that. Because to me the price fluctuation, it doesn't matter as much, because the scalps that I'm taking it's very strict. 50 points or it's 50 points or 30 points stop loss, very strict. So to me, I have my profits set to points instead of per dollar. So I don't even be really paying attention to the money, just the amount of points that it moves inside of each market. So, but that was like another good day. You can see like this whole time, like I've not been saying nothing really. I've not been doing nothing. I just waited for entry opportunities, and you're looking at 50 points with the potential of 100 upside. Even more, I guess, if you're gonna hold it. But this is like easy 100 points here. I think once we targeted 50, we had just like a little bit of drawdown. Would have been about 25 points drawdown, and then went all the way down to 100. So I mean, if you left stops at break even, you would have already been smashed. But that's just like that's just the way that I've been looking at the markets recently. So it doesn't really bug me as much. It doesn't really bug me as much anymore. I've been keeping track of like how often like stuff goes to 100. trying to see if it's worth it to extend my take profit, but I just want to see like how valid it is first to be taking profits at 50. So anyways, but yeah, I think it's overall that was a pretty like solid trading session. Really glad that you guys got to see that, take some more profits. Hopefully you guys had an amazing trading day as well. Hopefully you guys learned something, just whether it be about being patient, whatever. I know there was not like a whole lot of analysis, but that's the thing, is like there wasn't that much analysis needed to get profits, clearly. So anyways, hope you all have a blessed day. Deuces.